welcome back to my channel. I am laicharris, and today I'm going to be doing a review on this hair here. So if you're interested, please stay tuned. Okay guys, so I'm going to be doing a review on this hair here. This hair is from Asteria Hair, and it is their loose deep wave texture. As you guys can see, it is really cute. I think the longest length that I have is a 22. But yeah, even though it looks cute, I'm going to get into what I've had to deal with this hair for like the past 4 months, I believe. I think it was like 4 or 5 months. I don't know. I wore it on and off. I think I took it off for like a few weeks, but for the most part, I've been wearing this hair for about 4 or 5 months. Let's just start by getting into the specs of the hair, and then we'll get into like the review and how I feel about the hair. So I bought the hair on April 24th, and then I received it on May 2nd. So let me see exactly when that was. So April 24th was a Sunday, and I received it the next Monday. So it took about a week to get there. That was a little bit longer than I'm used to. Like, I'm used to it coming within like a few days. Like if I order on a Monday, I should have it by like Wednesday, Friday at the latest. But I got it a whole week later, and I mean, I guess I'm just not used to that with these type of companies, and I was kind of pressed for time, so it did take a little longer than usual. I don't know what that was about, but yeah, it took about a week to get here. I end up getting an 18-inch, 20-inch, and two 22 inches, and then a 6x6 18-inch like regular Swiss lace closure. It's not like a transparent lace or HD lace, just a regular like brown Swiss lace closure. And it's okay. Like, now that we've been doing like the transparent lace and HD lace, I do prefer one of those, but this is all that came with the little package. And the total for all of this was $421, but I got money off, so it ended up being $395. So it's a little up there, almost $400 for 4 bundles and a 6x6 closure. And the closure is not HD or transparent, but it's pretty long hair. So yeah, you know, hair's been going up these days, and it is what it is. But I think they have like the Afterpay and Klarna type thing. I think they do have those options, so you don't have to pay for it all at once. So now that I've told you guys about like the hair and what I have in my head, oh yeah, I made this into a wig also. I just got the bundles and the closure so I can make my own wig, because I do make wigs. The link is down below if you want to get a wig made. Lace Co, check her out. But anyways, so let's get into the pros. Let's start off with the good stuff. Actually, no, let's get into packaging. So I'm gonna get over here real quick so you guys can see how it came. It came with a green satin bag, and in the satin bag there was a wig cap, a hair care booklet. It came with some lashes. It came with a melt band. It's a melt band. And I've been using this. This definitely has been coming in handy for when I like melt my lace really quick. I guess it's like a little makeup brush. I guess I'll show you guys what it looked like as far as like what the bundles look like before I manipulated them and everything. And yeah, that's about it. That was the packaging. So now we're gonna get into the pros. So the pros of this hair is that it is pretty thick. I used 4 bundles, and it's a pretty like thick wig. It may not be as thick as it was before, and we'll get into that later. But for the most part, it was a pretty full wig with those 4 bundles and the 6x6 closure. The curl pattern is really pretty. So this is what the curls look like. And this is just after I have wetted, put some product in it, and like brushed it out with like a Denman brush type of thing. So the curls are very pretty. I think this is one of my favorite textures. I like a loose wave and a loose deep wave. This is really cute. I will say that the curls in the closure are a little bit looser than the rest. It's more like a wave. This is more like a little bit of a curl type thing going on. So that's another pro. The curl pattern is really pretty, and it is soft. So like once the hair has product on it and everything, it is really soft. And when it's wet, it's really soft. And yeah, when it's wet. I don't think I tried to color this hair, so I can't tell you if it colors nicely or anything like that. I don't know if the curls will fall if I put bleach to it. I didn't color it, so I really don't know. I can't really speak on that. But in its natural state, it is cute. The bundles were true to length as well, so another pro. I think that's all I have for the pros, and now we'll get into the cons. So my first con is that this hair tangles, and especially in the back. I don't know what it is with these curly hair textures, like just matting up in the back, but this is terrible. Like, it's a struggle. This is like some high maintenance hair. Like, okay, so I'll have my hair like this right now, right? And I'll just be doing like my regular stuff. It's starting to tangle up a little bit in the back, but not too bad right now. But by the end, like in a few hours, this hair will be like bunched up in the back, and I'll have to take my brush and, you know, comb it out from bottom to top and get all the, you know, knots out and tangles and everything, re-wet it and try again. And I have to do that every single time I want to wear this hair. So it's cute, but it's gonna tangle up on you, and I just hate when my hair tangles up in the back, so it loses a star for that. Second con is that it can get dry. So like I said, when you have it wet and, you know, you're combing it out and everything, it's like super soft, like super, you can run your hands through it, like it's just so pretty. But once it starts to dry, like no matter if you put no product in it, product, conditioner, whatever it may be, like it's just gonna be, it's gonna start getting hard and dry. Like it's starting to do that right now. I'm trying my hardest not to touch it so much so it doesn't like start frizzing up and getting like the curls start losing definition, but it can get dry. And I would say this started happening, like these cons started happening maybe 2-3 weeks. I don't even know if it was a whole 2 weeks that went by before it started showing me its true colors. But yeah, it can get dry. And my third con is that it sheds like a lot. So like I said, it used to be a lot thicker when I first put it in, but like the back, I can see that it's like thinning out, like my tracks and stuff in the back are thinning out. This was from me combing it earlier today. I'll take some of the hair out. Like this is not much, but like this happens often. So sometimes it's a whole lot, sometimes it's just this much. Like either way it goes, you're gonna be like combing out a lot of hair. And I did cut these wefts, but like basically I seal the ends of the wefts when I, you know, sew it onto the machine. So I mean, I understand a little bit of fallout like when you first get the wig going. I mean, I'm ripping out knots in the back of my hair, so I think that's where the shedding comes from. Yes, so far for the cons we have, it gets tangled really bad, especially in the back. It can get dry, a little frizzy, and then it sheds a lot. So those are some big things to think about. I did flat iron this hair once or twice. It doesn't really stay like bone straight, like it will start waving up after a while. So this is some hair that you would wear in its natural state. I think this would be some cute hair to wear like for a quick little vacation, like, you know, you want to go out somewhere, you don't plan to wear it for too long, because I just feel like after you get to washing it and wearing it, it just, the quality starts to go down a little bit. I may be tripping. This is one thing I noticed about the hair. I feel like when I got the hair, it was a lot darker. As far as like, it's dark right now. It's not like it's like, you know, light, but I feel like as time went on, it went from being like a dark 1B to like a light 1B. Like I could see like a lot of like brown strands in it, or like lighter pieces in it that I didn't see when I first put it in. So I don't know if it had color on it at first, and like as I washed it, like, you know, the color rinsed out, and maybe that's why the quality of it is like going down too. But yeah, that is how I'm feeling about the hair right now after a few months. So I'm just gonna show you guys what I put in the hair. I have like, if you look at my videos, every single video I'm showing you guys different products for the hair, because all this hair, like what I might use for one curly texture or one company's curly hair or wavy hair, it will not work with this. So I think in my last curly video I showed you guys me using the Marc Anthony like curl define cream or whatever, and that was okay, but I felt like it didn't like moisturize the hair. Like this hair definitely needs moisture, like it needs something to keep it soft, because like with the water and everything is cool, but like as it dries up, you know, you need something to keep it, you know, moisturized and soft to touch and stuff like that. So I started using these two products here. So it is the Aussie Curls Detangler and the Miracle Moist argan oil, like curl definer. I think they made the hair like really, especially like in the back, it made it really soft to the touch. It gave it a lot of shine, as much as it could, but I do think these products work well together on this hair for what it is. I think the hair looks best, honestly, once I like wash it and condition it and then like let it air dry, but that is shortly lived. It definitely can't, like, you know, survive like that. I guess it needs some type of product after a while, or it is just gonna be a ball of mess, a dry frizzy ball of mess. So yeah, I think that's everything with this hair. Like I said, I've had it in for about 4 or 5 months. I don't think that this hair would last you any more than like 6 months. Like, I don't know. And I also like go to the gym in this hair, so I might have it down sometimes. Sometimes I have it in a ponytail. Either way, it's just gonna mat up in the back. I didn't get it in any chlorine or anything, so I don't know how that would go on if you decide to wear it for vacation and decide to get in the pool. I don't know how that's gonna go, but I mean, it's cute for a month or two, but that's kind of crazy when you're spending almost $400 on this hair that it doesn't last more than a few months. I guess if you did get it and you wanted the texture, like get something a little shorter so it can be a little cheaper. And actually I think that it is cheaper to get a wig that's already done. I don't know why, but on these sites, if you want to get like something long like this, same texture, it's probably cheaper to get the wig made already. If I had to rate this hair, I'd probably rate it a 3 out of 5, mainly because like it's really pretty. The lace isn't too bad, like it's not HD, but it's not terrible. It's not, you know, it's not thick or anything, but I would prefer transparent lace or HD, at least transparent. This is okay though. And the closure was a little different than the hair as far as like the texture goes. It wasn't too crazy, but it wasn't as curly. And the shedding and the tangling just really brought it down as far as quality and stuff goes. So like I said, 3 out of 5 for those reasons. It is cute for a short period of time, but yeah, I don't know if it's worth almost $400 for what you get. Like, you think you spending $400, you should definitely be able to wear for at least 6 months. Like, this should be some of the best hair you ever had. And I haven't even colored it, so I can't even imagine if I would have colored this. It'd probably be like in the trash within 2 months. But I'm making a stretch, and I definitely made a stretch for this video because I probably can give it to the end of this month and I'll be ready to throw this away, honestly. But yeah. So yeah, guys, that was my 4-5 month review on this hair from Asteria Hair. Once again, this is a loose deep wave texture. All of the links and everything will be in the description down below. If this video was helpful for you guys, if you like this video, please be sure to like my video, subscribe to this channel, share this video, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.